Welcome to Key Travels. My name is Amber Key and I'm a travel agent that lives in San Antonio, Texas. And I will be sharing with you videos of different things that you can do while you are here in San Antonio. Whether you are a visitor or a local like me and you're just looking for something to discover new about your city. Today I am back at Six Flags. It is the opening day for Holiday at the Park. I am so excited. I love Christmas, so let's go inside and have some fun. As you walk into the park, you will notice right away all of the Christmas decorations that they have. There are lights streaming from building to building, and all of the buildings have garlands strung up. Now, the first stop I had to do was to go into one of the shops that they have right here in front of the park. I had to check out to see what kind of new holiday merch they have out for this year. And they have the Holiday in the Park t-shirts as well as the Holiday in the Park sweatshirts as well that you can get. In addition, they have those poop hats that everyone loves. And I don't know why people love these poop hats, but they do. I gotta say though that this Nutcracker one is kind of cute, so it wasn't too bad. And then they also have some additional holiday sweaters and t-shirts that you can get and some hoodies as well. Now, my favorite one is probably this spirit jersey right here that they have. And on the back of it, it says, "I still believe in Santa." They had this last year also. However, I didn't get it then, but I think this year I'm going to get it. And then they also have these nice mugs and this other spirit jersey as well. On the back of this one, it says Holiday in the Park. And so that's really nice. The lettering is glittery. And then there's also this Naughty and Nice I Tried sweater or hoodie. And then they have these different pom-pom hats and everything to help keep you nice and warm. Not that it gets too cold here in San Antonio, but you know what? The evenings are a little bit chilly. Now, I had to buy one of these Nutcracker bubble wands right here. You can also get it as a Bugs Bunny as well. They have different areas in the park where you can actually interact with them and by pressing this button on the wand. Now, this Nutcracker right here in front plays music, and then on the back it has bubbles that come out of it. I look forward to finding more things throughout the park. Now, in the Texas State Square area of the park, you will see this giant Christmas tree that has a stage, and surrounding it there are all sorts of different toys like trains and a teddy bear and all of these different Christmas bulbs and toy soldiers, even Santa's sleigh with flying reindeer that look like they are about to take off right here. This is where they have the show Tinker Bells and the March of the Toy Soldiers. This is an adorable show. It mostly features classical music from Christmas classics like the Nutcracker. The toy soldiers tap dance, and then there are even some stilt walkers as well. Now, I do wish that the stilt walkers actually played the instruments that they carry, but they don't. However, this was a really nice show, and on the stage they have these jewelry boxes. Now, the music dancers are ballerinas that come up on stage, and they are here to twirl and pirouette with the toy soldiers. It is absolutely beautiful. You know, I remember watching the Nutcracker ballet when I was younger, and I just thought it was so magical. I love that Six Flags has this show because it is definitely enchanting to see all of the ballerinas, and I absolutely love it. And I love the whimsical theming of Toyland in this area. Six Flags really included so much detail everywhere. This giant Christmas tree puts everything into a scale, so it makes it look like everything around it looks like toys, and as though they are Christmas presents that are about to be given out to children for Christmas Day. I hope this is a show that will be here for many years to come. Last year they didn't have a stage for this show, and I am so glad that they added a stage this year. It is a really great addition to the show. Just next to the Texas State Square area, you can watch Have Yourself a Looney Tunes Christmas, which features Bugs Bunny and the gang. They are all here in their pajamas as they are getting ready for Christmas Eve. There's a lot of music and a lot of dancing, and it is sure to get you into the holiday spirit. It is truly an adorable show.
Need a little laughter, need a little singing, ringing through the rafter, and we need a little snappy, happy ever after. We need a little Christmas. Dare I say it again?
The Hurricane Harbor area is themed around Candy Cane Lane, and right here is where you can find Santa's cottage. This is where Santa normally is. However, on this day, they were having a media event going on, so Santa was not here. Now, over at Old Blues Cafe, they have a couple of specials going on for the holiday: a stuffed turkey leg and Rudolph brisket bites. The stuffed turkey leg is stuffed with stuffing, and the brisket bites are Hawaiian rolls with a buttery center topped with brisket, and they both taste really, really good. I recommend them. Now, over in Canyon Lake in Crackaxle Canyon, they have some gorgeous decorations. And they have lanterns that light up at night. And then, of course, they have garland going from building to building. And we decided to stop into the store that's right next to Iron Rattler. And they do have some different Christmas decorations and merchandise there that different from what you find at the front of the park. And I love these cups right here. The pink and the green is definitely giving Wicked to me, and I love it. And I absolutely love this cowboy Santa that they have right here with this little wicker teddy bear. So cute. Now, Crackaxle Canyon is where you can find the Dixon Carolers. The Dixon Carolers are themed around the Victorian era carolers, and they have the Victorian themed costumes. They perform over by the train station in Crackaxle Canyon where the large Christmas tree is. And they perform classic songs like Go Tell It on the Mountain and different things like that. And now I will only be sharing with you different clips of the performances through the park. So if you are interested in seeing the performances in their entirety, then I would definitely suggest that you go to a different YouTube channel called Random Vids 5. Now, I will be posting a link for his videos in the description, so you just click on that. Now, these performances are fantastic, so obviously I suggest that you see these performances in person. However, if you do not have that as an option, make sure you go check out his channel so you can see these performances in their entirety, because they are wonderful. After you watch the Dixon Carolers, head on over to one of the s'more pits that they have here in Crackaxle Canyon. So these s'more pits are located throughout the park, and you can buy a kit that right now they have them buy 3 get 1 free, and they are about $6 each. Next, we headed back over to where the Looney Tunes Christmas was so that we could watch the Mariachi Fiesta Christmas. And I love watching the mariachi bands. They are so colorful, and the dresses here are so vibrant. I love the movement that they have with these Mexican dances. And with having this, San Antonio, has such a close relationship with Mexico and its Mexican heritage. It is nice to see that represented here. After that, we headed on over to the Spasburg area, which is themed with, ice and penguins. And under the bridge here, we have a few penguins right here. Each one has their own distinctive character to them. And there are tons of decorations throughout the park. There's this throne so you can take your picture on it. And you can even see some Looney Tune characters walking around. Here's Sylvester right here. And look, we have some snowman right in front of the Sangerfest Hall. Now at Sangerfest Hall, they do have the holiday meal that you can get. And in Sangerfest Hall, they have one of the show's Christmas presents that you can go to. They have Xander and Priscilla, which are the singers here, and they are absolutely fantastic. I love their voices. And remember, go to Random Vids 5 if you are wanting to see the full performances of these shows.
Welcome out to Six Flags Hall, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for a holiday in the park here at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. We are the Christmas presents. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you like the show. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there will be snow, but I'm a cup of cheer.
As you walk around the Spasburg area, you can notice all of the icicle lights that are all throughout the area. And this place is done in shades of purple and blue to signify the ice. And there's penguins, each one with their own personality. There's even this snowman here. But the biggest attraction of all is definitely this abominable snowman. This guy is huge. And then you have some more snowmen as you are leaving and walking across the bridge into the Rockville area. And over here by Pete's Eats, they have a stage where you can go and see the singing saps, which are 3 different trees, and they sing songs. And along the street, you'll see a lot of decorations, and here are some characters right here. They are heading over to the houses along Main Street. Now, right around in the Rockville area next to the high school that's there, they have it where it is a gingerbread theme and a cookie theme. So there are sugar cookie cutouts and there are gingerbread man cutouts. And there's even this gingerbread car that they have, which is adorable. And in addition, there is this gingerbread throne that you can sit on for a photo opportunity. And for seasonal treats, they offer a Texas chili bowl and a savory turkey bowl as well. That is at the pizza place located along Main Street. And take a look at that huge tree. So that is the largest tree in Texas. This is where they have the show Sing Christmas, which features a sing-along with elves in training, and even Bugs and Lola stops by. And then after that show, you can catch the Christmas tree lighting, which has all of the Looney Tunes characters, plus it has the Tinkerbells and the marching toy soldiers that all come together to welcome Christmas and count down for the tree lighting. And they do songs and they have dancing, and it is so much fun.
Hello, everyone. The time has come to light the Christmas tree. Now, we need everybody's help. Let's all count down from 10. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Once the tree was lit, snow started to fall down and it was absolutely magical. After the tree lighting, we went right behind the tree, which is where the Rockville High School is, and they had a production of A Christmas Carol. Now this is a full production, a musical production of A Christmas Carol. It is a condensed telling of the story, but it hits all of the high points and all of the important parts of the story.
7 years ago, on this very Christmas Eve, I woke up to discover my partner was deceased. Blessed Jacob Marley had gone to his reward. To heaven above or hell below, his fate soon to be born. Dear Jacob was a fine man. Morning, Mr. Scrooge. Cratchit, what are you doing with that piece of coal?
I was just trying to thaw out the ink.
You used a piece last week. Now get on with your work, Cratchit.
Yes, sir.
Christmas! Humbug! I thought you'd be taller.
Listen, Scrooge, if one was measured by kindness, you'd be no taller than a kumquat.
Kindness is of little use in this world.
There was a time when you thought differently. Come with me, Scrooge. It is time to go.
Well, if you feel you must go, then go. Oh, spirit, where?
Please pause. Why would the spirit of Christmas present not me? Kill a lonely, pestered, petty person like you.
What? Ah! Who are you? Are you the spirit of Christmas yet to come? Please, speak to me. Tell me what happens to Tiny Tim. Oh no! Tell me these events can yet be changed. And what grave is this? Oh no! Oh, Spirit, I will change. I am sorry. Oh, forlorn. He knows that I'm not dead. Let me make a change instead. I was blind, but now I see. I'm the worst in his story. I am back in my own bedroom. It's Christmas morning. I haven't missed it.
Mr. Scrooge?
Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Oh, please, take this and go and buy that prize bird at the butcher's. Oh, and you, good sir, please take this and go and buy all the gifts left at the mercantile. Be back promptly and you can keep the change for yourself.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Christmas Day is finally here. Feel the Christmas song, dismiss this generous empty this year.
Give unto your fellow man, spread happiness and cheer. When you do, then you will see.
Just look at how beautiful the park is at night with all the lights. It is so beautiful. But I absolutely had to go ride the Joker at night. When it's Christmas time, this is the ride to ride. It is the best view of the park. And down Main Street, I got to see those houses. Now, it's too late. The characters had already left. They leave at about the time of the tree lighting. But they have all these adorable houses that are all decorated for Christmas. And during the day, they have those characters that I filmed earlier at each of the houses. So you can go and take pictures with them. And this one right here, it's giving Elsa for me. Now, here's a look at the Spasburg area with all those blue lights. And then we went to go see the Majesty of Christmas. Now, this is a beautiful telling of the Nativity, and the voices in this cast are absolutely amazing.
When God reached down to touch mankind, the promise of the star, when Christ was born of David. And they went to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered.
It just seems to be unending. Will there be a place that we can stay? Though I cannot see God's plan, I'm still depending on His promise to provide and make a way.
You are little among the thousands of Judah, yet out of you shall come forth the one to be ruler of Israel, whose origins are from everlasting. Therefore, Israel will be abandoned until the time that she who is in labor has given birth, and he will stand and feed his flock in the streets. Reach down to touch mankind.
Sleep, my child, and peace attend
After that fantastic show that we just saw of the Majesty of Christmas, there was just one thing that we had to do left on our list at Six Flags, and that is ride the Christmas train in the evening because in the evening you get to see all those lights and you get to see the park sparkle. The train is decorated with garland and has lights as well, and they play Christmas music in the background, so it really sets the whole mood of the whole holiday spirit. And you get to see all these different displays and you get to see the lights throughout the park. It is absolutely spectacular. I love what they have done here. And I think my favorite display is this one right here. It is the elf catapulting the baby deer, teaching them to learn how to fly. And what's really great is you get to see all these different displays that are kind of like hidden within the rides that you would normally not see throughout the park. So you can only see these displays if you are on the train, and that makes it a little extra special to ride the train. And I have to say, I love riding the train on any regular given day, but at Christmas time, it's just a little something extra special about riding the train. And I absolutely love it. It is such a great, Christmas tradition. It is probably my favorite Christmas tradition that I have. I love coming to Six Flags and seeing all these decorations, and riding the train is probably my second favorite way to see all of the lights at the park. My first being Joker. That is definitely the best way to see the Christmas lights here at Six Flags. But if you can't ride the Joker, this definitely is a great option for you to do. It is so fun, and the ride's only about 10 minutes long. You get to see this light tunnel. Now, I wasn't able to double back and do a video through it, but that's what it looks like, and it's gorgeous. And so, yeah, it's just a fun ride. And then this year they have the 12 Days of Christmas that they have displayed throughout. There's different displays as you are coming to the end of your trip on the train, and it's just so lovely and so much fun. So we had a great time at Holiday of the Park for Six Flags. It is definitely something that I would recommend for you to do if you come with the family. Even if you are not someone that likes to ride roller coasters, the shows were amazing. They had about 8 shows, 9 if you count the singing trees, which I did not get a chance to see. But I did get to go on the train, and we saw Majesty of Christmas and Christmas Carol, and they are all amazing. And I have to say, the best way to see the Christmas lights in the park is definitely hop on the Joker at night and ride it, because it was so much fun. And then the second best way to see the Christmas lights is you go on that Christmas train, because it is such a beautiful view of the park. I love it so much. And then I also picked up the bubble wand. So this is supposed to interact with different things throughout the park, similar to like what the lantern did for Halloween. However, I only saw one thing, so hopefully more will get added. I will be back later, so we'll see. But it does light up, and bubbles. Got some in my eye. That was not so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're looking to travel to San Antonio or any other destination, please make sure you contact me. And remember, I am the key to your best vacation.